Coming up next on Good Kid, Bad Theories.
It's like, if you're going to have a kid within your race, because if you do something that has nothing, if you do something with someone that's outside the race, then your melanin and stuff is going to eventually like fade, and you can't get that back.
I have a simple fix for that. I'm going to cheat on my wife.
Bro, that's not how that works.
No, I'm just saying. Man. It's just like, like if I get married to a white woman, you know what, baby? I got to save my race. I'm going to go cheat on you right quick. I'm going to bust these cheeks for Marcus Garvey. I will be right back.
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt. You are now listening to Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green and Cityy'Boi Don.
You already unk status, bro. Like, according to these YNs, so.
According to the kids.
Well, I call them YNs.
Yeah, especially
kids work.
especially your crash out on TikTok. Well, I'm gonna say crash out your deliberate response on TikTok about dating.
What did you say?
I said a lot of things.
Ooh, he went off.
Oh, that. Oh,
What did
yeah,
you say?
bro.
In the car.
I deleted that like so quick too, because like my whole thing was
Was it from that? Was it because of that one day you and I talked about?
yeah, I think because okay, so I went on a date on Tuesday, and then like this girl, and here's the thing: is just like is your camera recording? You good?
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure, and I know you're good. So, but yeah, the thing with like with dating or courting somebody is like it is so intimidating as it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you don't know if the person is like actually feeling you, or if they trying to like get something out of it, like food or whatever, or money,
or just the vibe.
or yeah. And so for me, it was like I went to happy hour, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna spend a lot of bread, so that's cool. But I ended up spending like $50. Now, $50 for a date is not bad.
Yeah, that's
$50 for a happy hour is bad.
Well, I think
That's the thing.
I think $50 period is just because
For
like
a happy hour?
Well, I mean, oh, you just big baller over there, huh?
No, sir.
He said, let's cut that out right now.
See, the thing is,
If he wasn't already in a relationship, ladies, you know where to get your stuff at.
Well, I mean,
don't get your feelings hurt.
wait. So wait, because when it's happy hour, I think the problem is that like mentally, your mind's like, oh, I can afford a lot of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? So then you're just like, I'll get this and I'll get this and I'll get this, and then it like adds up.
She's like, babe, we've never been here before. Yeah, you know what time it is. Is it happy hour? Is it happy hour?
No, it's that first impression.
Because if it's not happy hour, we can't be here.
He's like, you know what time it is in about 40 more minutes.
The waiter's just like, happy hour just passed. Come on, baby.
Hey, I'm out, man. I'm in, yeah.
Check, please.
Yeah, for real.
Ain't no check, please. I ain't ordered nothing yet.
So when the date was over, the thing is that literally right after she took the last bite of food, I'm telling you, like as soon as the last bite of food, she was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting, gotta start heading out and all this stuff. It's literally, so it wasn't even like because like, sometimes after you finish eating, you stay and talk just for a little bit more. It wasn't even like that. Like she was like, vamos immediately. And so from there, I was like, oh, bro, I think I don't know what's about to happen. A lot of foul.
That's more lame than foul.
I mean,
like you can be honest about your intention.
I think it's well, that's the thing though. She can't, because like nobody, unless you're like a super simp. Like if she was like, hey, I'm going to use you for food and never call you back. Like no logical dude would be like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
But there are a lot of people that are starved for attention that would probably take up on that offer, unfortunately, just because like. It's the attention. It's the part of attention.
Or maybe they think that like in that small moment of them dating that like they'll change her mind or something like that.
You know what? You just said you're gonna use me for food right now, but if I bring you this California roll, baby, you want to suck this dick later.
You know what's interesting? That kind of sounds like a scenario that I've seen too many times, but...
What?
Wait a second.
What you mean?
Wait, we talk about that. That sounds like a porno.
Like offering food for fellatio?
Yes. I've seen that happen before.
Does it work?
Stop watching RedTube, dude.
Oh, God.
No.
Yeah, it worked in this Mia Khalifa video. No, it will work in real
No,
life.
this is like, matter of fact, this happened like last year. One of my homeboys, I guess he had me try to go out on like a little double date or something, but I was like,
No, it's two-man.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know about all that there, buddy. But I was like, I'll just go to eat something.
Yeah.
And I guess the chick was acting kind of weird. And he was like, hey, listen, if I buy you this most expensive California roll, can it go down tonight?
Was he talking like that?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And you know what the chick said? Well, we'll see how good it is depending on what you get at the end of the night.
Man, he ran a pick and roll, didn't even know if he could score or not. What the fuck?
Hey, I just looked like...
I think that's a lame thing though, because like when you go into a date and then like with the expectation of like, oh well, yeah, I'm gonna get like some coochie immediately after this. I don't know. For me, it's like I've never gone out on a date. I think we were talking about this the other day. I've never gone out.
We talked about like quite literally yesterday.
Yeah, I've never gone out on a date or gone over anyone's crib to hang out with the intention of like, oh, I'm going to like get some. The only time was like when I would get like a call from like my ex at 1 a.m. and she was just like, oh, can we talk? I just want some closure. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, okay, I'll be right over. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I knew what was happening. Like I'm not that. I'm like,
see, at that point though, you got to play a little bit dumb, just a little bit dumb, so you can just kind of see how things play out. So I was just thinking, yeah, huh.
You actually have those in your wallet?
Yeah.
What a loser.
What do you mean, what a loser?
What a loser. Why do you have that stuff? Remember, that's gross.
Condoms?
Yes.
Why am I not allowed to have condoms?
So you just keep them conveniently in your wallet?
Yeah,
Yes.
always be ready. If you stay ready, you never got to get ready.
You see, and that's my problem. Is just like, I'll ruin the whole vibe. I'll ruin the whole mood. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Start speeding.
Because
every gas station is closed. Where are we going to get money?
That's because I don't want to have that conversation with like the person that's like, that I'm buying the condoms from at the gas station. They're like, so what you about to do tonight? I'm about to blow up balloons.
Well,
like, I'm about to blow up balloons.
Has anyone ever actually had that conversation with you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I bought condoms at a gas station before, and he was just like, so it's about to go down tonight.
Don't do that,
Don't
bro.
talk to me.
You just killed the
talk to
vibe.
me, bro.
You just killed the vibe.
He's like, good luck. What do you mean good luck? Like,
He's like, it's a mission.
yeah, bro.
Your mission, should you choose to accept,
Like,
slay that kitty.
like, do you accept the terms and conditions of this mission? It's like,
I've always thought that like the idea of like, cause maybe it's just me or maybe I'm just too vanilla, but the idea of like talking about sex or anything around it has always kind of like been like weird to me.
Why?
I don't know, cause I don't.
Because there's too much conversation around it, or is it because like of how like accepted it is
Because
nowadays, or what?
I think it's just because people just get too like giggly about it. Cause like when people get to like when they start like making a face at you or whatever, or they just see you just like talking to like a lady, and people like they just start kind of acting a little immature. And that like irritates me because I'm just like, look, I'm a grown adult. And if I want to talk to somebody or spit game to somebody, I'm going to do it. But like, don't stare at me or try to like record me or try to put me in the group chat because like, then that's when I'm going to start like getting irritated. Cause it's like, come on, bro. Like
maybe they're trying to see how how you spit games so they can try to take it for themselves on some Sharingan type shit.
Whatever you call it, man. I don't know. I just never liked the idea of those comments. And plus I think that like, there's this one particular page on TikTok. And I watched a couple of the videos and it's just like, dude, there's some horny ass people in the world. And I don't like that it's like this bad. Cause it's bad. She had a viral video. She was like, yeah, my boyfriend cheated on me. So I smashed his mom or something like that. And I was just like,
wait a second. Wait a second. What? Wait.
Yes. And yes, bro, I don't know what the channel is, but I promise you, if you just like typed in boyfriend cheated, I smashed his mom, that video would come up. And that in itself, I'm like, man, people, like, you're too comfortable to talk about this. Like, I don't feel comfortable, like, talking about this. And this is, like, coming from someone that a lot of things don't make me uncomfortable, but that makes me uncomfortable.
Well, I think there's always been that subset of people that are that promiscuous and provocative in the world, but I think social media has definitely like highlighted the amount of people of like how far they are when it comes to their level of like horniness per se. Because again, I was talking to my friend KJ about it the other day where, you know, ignorance truly is bliss to an extent, because there was just so much that I know now that I could have lived the rest of my life not knowing about it. Like,
and that's the thing is like sometimes I think that it's like the obliviousness. Cause like when I got posted on that freaking "Are We Dating the Same Guy" page, right? And this girl was talking about, oh, like last night when I was hanging out with him, he just kept acting weird and I don't know why. Woman, we were in a park and you wanted to do it in the park. Like, I was like, I didn't want to get arrested. If you get arrested doing that, that's a sex offender charge.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so it's just like, so imagine me moving somewhere and then I have to announce to people, hey, I'm a sex offender. And then everyone, the first thing they're gonna go to is, oh, this dude likes little kids.
but did you have sex with her at the park?
I don't remember.
Well, that's kind of a new point there, bro. It's kind of a new point.
I don't know. I just, you know, the day came and went. You know what I'm saying?
This man would have a sex offender asterisk, like going door to door. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm a sex offender. But before you think anything, I didn't touch kids.
Right.
I did fuck her at a park.
Quote unquote. Sex offender.
Yeah, I'm a sex offender.
Because the worst part is like the more you try to explain that you're not something, they're gonna think that that's what you are. She's like, no, I don't like kids. I did not touch a child. I don't like kids. And they're just like, everybody step.
I love kids. I have a couple of my own, but I never did anything to them. I promise you.
Oh, so you go to infants now.
No, you go to infants now. It's crazy.
I love kids, not like Jeffrey Epstein, but like, okay.
And everybody on the list, including Donald Trump, but we're not going to talk about
exactly.
that.
Like the dad from Seventh. Wait, no, that's a bad. Anyway, yeah. So
that's fire.
It's okay. So with us all like being associated with each other via work. And the first time I met you, bro, I thought you didn't like me, man.
Why?
Because like you walked in and I was like, good morning, and then you just kept like walking, and I was just like, oh. Okay, and
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like you got a resting nigga face and a resting nigga mentality, bro. If we'll keep it a stack.
All right. Okay. We're about to clear this up right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This was on a Saturday morning.
Okay.
That makes it even worse. 7 to 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. So in my defense, I will take responsibility for this. If I don't know you,
sure,
I'm not going to say nothing to you, because in my mind, it's like anything that I say to you, you could try to flip,
sure,
and make it seem like it's fucked up.
Sure.
But after really talking to you,
sure,
and getting to know who you are, I'm like, he good.
Yeah. I mean, I will also say this, like when I go to like the barber shop, I don't know about anyone else, but I've never dapped up any of the barbers I don't know.
That's true.
And I feel like, sometimes I think to myself, like, am I phony for that? Or am I just like being like honest? Because it's like, there are people there that like, okay, you have Mike, you have Dre, you have EJ and them. So it's just like, so, you know, when I leave, it's just like, okay, the people I know, 1, 2, 3, and then there's like 2 other barbers, but I don't know those folks. I've never spoke to them. So then I don't like address them. And I don't know like hater type of timing, but it's just like, I feel like it would almost be weird if I was going to be like, hey, and then like...
They look at you funny.
Yeah, they look at me funny because...
Thanks for participating in this conversation about Jordan and LeBron.
You got to think about it. It's just like, now, if I was like talking and had a dialogue with you in the middle of the conversation, yeah, I'm going to like dab you up before I leave. But if I try to do it and I didn't say anything to you and then you look at me weird and then like now there turns into this thing like, okay, well, what's your deal, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, well, what's your deal? I don't know you, but I was just trying to do, you know, it's like...
It's funny that you said that because I think the only person I never dabbed up was LA.
That's because...
Well, I mean, it wasn't like I jumped out the window and started chopping up with bro. It was just...
Oh, no. I'll tell you the first time.
Oh, God.
After I met this dude, bro, like, it wasn't even after I met this dude because I think it was Link... It was Deb. Fuck Deb. Wherever you at, fuck you. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have named
all right,
you out.
Deb.
My bad. My bad, but
I didn't do it.
We don't like you.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Bunch of monkeys doing riots, huh? Yeah, I remember that.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, that was my first day. That was my first day.
They said something about monkeys doing riots?
Yeah, that was during COVID.
That was during like
The whole the riots downtown and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
okay.
Deb, special place in hell for you.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. We're not editing that part. What the heck?
Everybody was telling me like, yeah, Mike McClary's aggressive. He's real stone cold, and he just doesn't like to follow instructions. And that was Deb's words, because she was like, he eats in the office knowing damn well he shouldn't be eating in the office and stuff like that. So I said, man, who is this McClary dude? Like, who does he even look like? And so he came in, he clocked in, didn't say nothing to me. I walked in, I said, so you the one everybody's scared of? Swear to God, this nigga like a villain, bro. Bro just sat there and was like, yeah. And didn't say nothing. Then he was like, I'm finna take a smoke break now. I was gone 15 minutes on this smoke break. And then I came back, I was like, so why are everybody scared of you? He's like, because I'm black and I do my job. All right.
That's a pretty good reason.
I'm like,
white folks be like, yeah, that checks out.
Well,
especially when we started, where it was like the worst place that you could start your security career on Pfizer was Starwood. And no one told me why until like I met Deb. But then KJ, shout out to KJ, like he told me about Deb, and he's like, I'd get a transfer if I was you. And I was like, outside of Deb, what's the problem? He was like, it's the hardest place to work at because of Starwood Alpha. Well, he taught me Starwood Alpha in a week.
Yeah.
And
Starwood Alpha was not that bad, honestly.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. It's like, it's tough for the first like 15 minutes because you have just a bunch of people, you have like the shift change. And then after that, it's like smooth sailing at that point. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it really isn't that difficult. Y'all just get like overwhelmed. That's like the whole thing that I picked up from it.
Well, it's not really that. It's, you're sitting there in a room with all these cameras. So you got to watch what goes on the side of the building, what goes on in the front of the building. Watch everybody come in. Watch everybody go out. Watch everybody walk down the hallway. Watch everybody on all the machines.
Sure.
So you just kind of like, okay, what do I need to be paying attention to? Like, you can't just watch everything all at once. So you just got to pick and choose. Like, okay, so as soon as shift change comes, okay, so I'm just going to watch everybody that comes in. And then once shift change is over, okay, let's see, everybody on the machines. Let me watch everybody on the machines, make sure ain't nobody getting their head stuck in a machine or something, or I got to let the ambulance in or whatever. It was just...
I don't even think it's that more. Like, I would probably say, and I think I learned that from like you and maybe like one other person. I just normally focused on like the alarms and like what was my problem child for like the week. And a lot of times it would be like where like the trash drop would be or whatever the fuck, because they always got that damn door stuck. And it was like, no matter how many times you were like, hey, in order for you to open this door, you have to shut the other door. And they're just like, well, I don't know what door. Shut the door you were just at. Well, I don't know. Bitch, shut the fucking door. like shut that door or you won't have, like, my badge is not working. You know what? It's not even gonna work. I'm not gonna reactivate it either. This nigga petty though, because I remember, and I swear to you guys, we're not gonna talk about the whole entire job experience, the whole entire episode. I swear to you. But these things are just hilarious. But this was during COVID. So people had to take their temps before they got onto the floor. And I was doing Starwood Alpha solo, but he was training me. So the day that I was like doing his solo he was doing Bravo, which was taking people's temps. There was one dude who just walked past him and didn't take his temperature. This nigga badged in the office and deactivated this nigga badge before he got to the floor. So then this nigga calls me pissed off because he's like, what happened to my badge? I was able to badge in just yesterday. Why is my badge not working? What's going on? I was like, did you take your temperature? He's like, no. I'm like, that's why your badge got deactivated. Go take your temperature. And so then I'm watching bro just mean mug this nigga taking a temperature, and then I reactivate his badge. Just because he wouldn't tell me whose badge he deactivated. He would just come in, deactivate it, and leave. And I'm just like,
well,
okay.
Hey.
He said, let me stay at computer record, bro.
I'm not finna sit here and argue with you.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as you walk in the door, big sign.
Yeah.
Take temp when come in. So you take it upon yourself that you want to just walk by.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Deactivated.
People be treating like that whole time at like the job for like COVID, just COVID as a whole was just a weird fever dream because like people really just like were being difficult for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but it's just like the whole like wearing the mask thing never really bothered me. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get like some toilet paper out the store and leave. And whatever it took to get it, I was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around all this stuff. But you have people just like, this infringes upon my rights. It's the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like.
What also didn't help that people were like, weren't even wearing their mask right. They're wearing it like right here instead of like on their nose. And they're just like, well, I'm wearing it.
Yeah,
I'm wearing it. I don't even know what's the problem. I'm like, yeah, so you wearing your boxes with your dick out? Like what we talking
Bro, you
about?
look like a freaking idiot with your nose hanging out of that freaking COVID mask. Just like, it's just like,
what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Half Bane.
Right. What's up, everybody? This is David Terrell Green, a.k.a. Dave Marino, the notorious DTG. Guys, this is episode 72 of Good Kid, Bad Theories. Hey, everyone, if you are new to the show, guys, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell. We're
Get
dropping.
us to 1,000.
Yes, sir. New episodes every other week. Guys, we have a very special guest. In case you did not already pick up, we know this guy, but he is a lot more than just a comrade. This man is a music producer extraordinaire that goes by the name of Mr. J-Mac. Welcome to the show, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
You know me, steady grinding, like my life depended on it.
Yes, sir. Everything's good, though?
Well, I got my own merch out.
Yes, sir.
It
Looks good. It does look good. You got the whole sweatsuit.
Yeah. No, I got the sweatsuit. I got a couple of hoodies. My own official website as well.
Oh,
it has
nice.
it on there too.
He got some vinyls that he's selling and shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Like records?
Yes.
Really? That's dope.
His stuff is the reason why I was telling you, I think like 2 days ago, we need to get
Yeah, that's dope, bro. Cityy'Boi Don's here, by the way.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
It's all right, man. I mean, we got some music too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
We got, hey guys, we got some music too, guys. Don't forget about us.
Don't forget about us. But
Yeah.
you're in the Omaha area.
Yes, sir.
We're back up.
Yes, sir. Omaha, listen up. This is Dave Marino here. Me and Cityy'Boi Don will be performing at the Edge of Legendary Showcase live at the Waiting Room, September the 12th, 8 p.m. Tickets are $10, $15 at the door. Check the link down below for more details.
Number 12.
Yes, sir. So we'll have
you
to.
need to get there. You need to hurry up because after that show, I'm seeing Demon Slayer because that movie comes out too. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
The day of?
yeah.
Oh,
You trying to
nice.
go?
Maybe. We'll see.
Come on, bro.
We'll see. We'll get it popping. Let's get into some topics today. Jay, you were talking about you and your current lady love. Is there ever a possibility that you would have a child?
No.
No.
A mini McClarity.
Well,
I'm afraid of that, bro. That's always been something I've been dreading.
Why? You always said that like I started taking after like your mannerisms sometimes.
I mean, I will say this: in the event that you know maybe your girl didn't want to go through the process, there's other ways that you can get something pregnant.
Wait a second.
Pregnancy robots could soon give birth to human children in a revolutionary breakthrough. China is reportedly working on designing a bot with an artificial womb, which will receive nutrients through a hose in its abdomen that'll soon be able to carry a baby for about 10 months before giving birth. Still a lot of questions like how the egg and sperm would be fertilized and inserted into the womb, and of course how the bot would give birth. But if all goes according to plan, the prototype will make its debut next year. And for those struggling to conceive, hiring a robot to carry their baby will cost about $14,000 US, significantly less than a human surrogate.
You know what's unfortunate is that I can hear the amount of like hatred someone would say if they found out like that baby was like artificially like made. It's like you clank your cracker, like
That's a very interesting thing.
you artificial nigger. Like,
Hey, you're an AN.
You got those racists. They're
You're an AN.
racists against robots too. All these robots are just taking. My daughter's not about to bang no robot.
wait a minute. Is the robot black too? God damn it.
Exactly.
John, we need to hang these damn pregnancy robots or whatever the fuck they are. Fucking clankers. God damn it.
That just reminds me of Cyborg now that I sit there and think about it.
Yeah.
Half man, half machine. Would I do something like that, pay $14,000 for something like that? Absolutely not.
Nah, yeah. No,
You're putting that kid up for like every single amount of bullying in the world, bro.
so wait, so like if the robot gives birth, so it could give birth to an actual like human.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
So
okay.
the robot would, I think how it's explained is that it would practically have like the mechanisms of what a woman has biologically, you know, having that, you know, the womb and everything else. I don't know if they're like, it would be birthed through like an artificial like uterus or whatever, but it would have like the components to make it grow, and then the baby will be born.
So you get to select its race? Like, how does that even work? Because like you got, okay, so like
the way to select its race would just be dependent on like
who's actually like
whose eggs
knocking up the robot.
I don't think you're fucking the robot.
Why not?
Why are you wanting to fuck the robot?
I might as well just go all the way at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like, what's, okay, all right, like,
You good, bro?
no, listen. No, I'm not, I'm deprived.
I'm worried.
No,
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried now.
I just want to touch something. No, so all right, so yeah, the a surrogate obviously is different than like than an actual like robot, right? So yes, a surrogate, that's a different type of thing. But if I can actually like
It would
get
practically be the same thing, though. It's the only thing that's different with a surrogate and like the robot is that the surrogate has its own like their own eggs.
okay,
The robot, like you would still need somebody's eggs unless you're artificially making eggs. I don't even know they.
that's what I'm saying. It's just
I
like
don't even know they can do that.
that's just doing too much at that point because it's just like when you're trying to like artificially create life, I think that's like gonna backfire like horribly. Like
yeah.
like the fetus is gonna come out like scrambled eggs. You know what I'm saying?
That's not where I was. Okay.
There's a lot of things that they oh fuck no. This nigga said
This fetus comes out. He's in the skillet talking about.
Right? He's just like here's your baby. Ding. You look at it.
Nigga folded like an omelet.
Exactly. Let me put some
he
cheese on
needs
that.
more salt.
Exactly.
All right,
Less pepper.
All right,
Right.
so this one you need to put some seasoning salt in it because it's a black. Kid,
Exactly, right? It's like a cooking show. It's just like, and now the secret ingredient.
Martha Stewart. Just
Exactly. We're just gonna just stir up the baby. I'm playing. That's inappropriate. No, but like,
Damn, bro.
okay. So like, your mother told you the other day that she the importance of preserving like the black race.
Yes.
Yes. Can you explain that?
Yes. So I just want to start this disclaimer by saying, Mom, I love you. And everybody, she's not racist, but just hear me out. She is more so along the lines of like, the more that you cross genes, the more that you dilute like the gene pool as a whole. And so, for instance, you know, those who probably didn't pay attention to biology class, Punnett squares, got, you know, the dominant gene and the recessive gene. And the more that the dominant gene takes over, the less the recessive gene is there. And then obviously the whole entire gene takes shape. And so, you know, like mixed kids, for example, they struggle a lot with, you know, their identity because you can tell that they're mixed. And some mixed kids, they're more white passing than black passing. If those mixed kids get with another white person, what's normally going to happen is that the next baby that they have is going to be white. And so my mom has always said that, so I'm not going to say what she said at that point, but try not to incriminate her. But just like if you're going to have a kid within your race, because if you do something that has nothing, if you do something with someone that's outside the race, then your melanin and stuff is going to eventually like fade, and you can't get that back. That's what she told me the other day.
I have a simple fix for that. I'm going to cheat on my wife.
Bro, that's not how that works.
No, I'm just saying, man. It's just like, you know, like if I get married to a white woman, you know what, baby, I got to save my race. I'm going to go cheat on you right quick. I'm going to bust these cheeks for Marcus Garvey. I will be right back. Every 3 years, I'm saving the race. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro.
She just has it circled on her calendar, like
today's the day.
David's going on this business trip.
Babe, are you sure you want to do this? Hey, it's a black thing, okay? I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, there have been I guess, situations where two white people have had black kids.
What?
Yeah, that has happened. A white couple,
Okay.
they got pregnant. The chick ended up having a black child. And
I'm gonna need a DNA test, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
so I'm
So
not
the white man.
no, I'm saying like if me, okay, let's say if I got married to a black woman and then the baby comes out as Asian, like I'm gonna be like, what the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I need a DNA test right now.
Well,
I need to see something right now.
I don't know how your ancestry goes. So, I mean, if
I was about to say, like, that had to be like that, like, in that aspect, like, that had to been pulled from the most recessive gene.
No, bro, she ain't Mary Magdalene. What the heck? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, if that is a thing,
Okay.
like, the recessive gene had to have like popped up at some point in time. Like, it had to have skipped at least a couple generations for it to pop up with that kid.
Okay, well,
That's how Punnett squares work.
Thomas Jefferson, prime example.
That's a terrible example.
Okay, let's okay, let's take that one out. Okay,
Rewind.
okay.
Terrible example.
I actually did research on it myself.
Okay.
It's called the Eve gene.
Okay.
And I guess what's being said is that every nationality on this planet all derived from a black woman.
Okay.
So somehow, some way, that gene kicked in at that inopportune time, and that happened.
That's very, and I guess like maybe just for like from the perspective of like a dude, because like there's no way you're going to be able to convince like a man that like, oh, it's from my ancestry. It's just like, especially if like if the baby comes out as like black. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. It's just like when a white woman and a black dude, they have a kid, the child is not mixed. I don't give a crap what people say. The child is not mixed. The child is not, if the child looks like me, that's a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a black boy or girl. You know what I'm saying? If they have this curly hair, okay, mine's cut, so you can't really see it. If I grow it out, I look like Usopp. But like, that is a black child, right? So it's just like, so if you try to convince like just a normal man, like, oh, well, it's this, he's gonna be like, no, it's not.
I can only imagine like a racist white dude coming up with like, and, you know, she ends up being pregnant with a black dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like, and you try to
baby.
explain to him like, oh no, you're great. Like he ain't trying to hear that.
But yeah, my mom and dad are like that. My mom's like, I mean, you've met both of them. So like,
Sure.
my mom is like around like your color, and then my dad is darker, and I think it's me and Kendall are the light ones.
Sure.
And Dylan, Devon, and Rowan are like the ones on the like they're more matched like my dad's like skin complexion. So like, it happens.
Just not like completely like within like the confines of like, oh well, it's too original, like not original. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, they're both.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like white people are the original, whatever, but you know what I mean. Like,
you say that, man.
no, like I would see. That's not what I meant.
I know, but you know how people are gonna take that out of context.
Oh man,
bro.
you know what? One thing that worries me is like someone is gonna like play something I said on a podcast or whatever, and then they're gonna just clip that and then make that go viral.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, David Terrell Green said this," and then it's just like,
that's why I said like I'm trying my hardest to tread lightly on some of the things that like I talk about either with you guys or my parents or something like that, because the last thing I need is for us to get clipped on some stupid shit and it's like taken out of complete context or whatever it is that we're talking about.
I already know that. I'm not gonna speak this over myself. I can just say that I haven't made it difficult for myself. But it wasn't like I was saying like anything like super like out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like I was like, if someone clipped me saying Hitler was right.
Kanye.
And I'm just,
It doesn't help that you got like it just got quiet.
You just got real quiet. Yeah.
So it's just
leaving some space for the editor.
Just got enough time to clip that shit.
Exactly. He's just like, oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Did our work for us.
Right? Or Da Vinci Resolve, man. No, that stuff has always kind of like baffled me where it's like certain people's like the alleged stories of things. And like my whole thing is like, why do you wait so long though?
What do you mean?
Okay, so I'm not like talking about anything like the Harvey Weinstein or Bill Cosby, none of that. I'm talking about like when the JJ Redick thing happened, right? And he got the coach of the Lakers, and then like literally not even like a day after that happened, like there was this woman that was just like, Oh yeah, so it's such a small world that that this person who called me a nigger is now the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. That's wild. And then everyone was just like, what the heck? And she was like, well, I'm not saying this for attention. But I'm like,
yes,
yeah, but
yes, you are though.
Once again, it's just like you
weren't doing that. You weren't doing that when he was doing ESPN First Take.
That's what I'm saying.
You weren't doing that when he was hosting his own podcast. You waited until he got into a limelight, and now you're trying to like bring it down.
Yeah, and it's like, and my whole thing is like, look, I don't want to call like a black woman a liar, but at the same time, it's just like I could tell you this right now: if somebody at a position of power said something like that to me, I wouldn't have waited and to be like, oh, you know he said that to me, right? Like I wouldn't be like, no, he said that. Like the moment I see his face, because the thing is like, okay, so you go to Duke. I don't know, man. Like, you don't have to be knowledgeable about basketball to know who certain people are. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole, like, did you see that viral video of the woman who was basically trying to say that, like, Bron was trying to link up with her behind Savannah's back?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, and then Bron waited for me at the airport for 3 hours and I just ghosted him. And I was just like,
no, you didn't.
Come on, bro. Like, LeBron James, of all people, is going to be waiting at the...
Right, you just see LeBron with like his bucket hat and he's just texting you, just like, where you at, babe?
No, that nigga at LAX dressed like them kids from what is that? Little Rascals. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's just like, I'm just over here trying to find my terminal. Like, you know, so it's like
girl, you got me out here looking stupid as fuck in this LAX. What you doing right now?
I'm LeBron James.
Yeah,
like from Akron, Ohio, from the inner city. I'm not even supposed to be here. What are you doing right now?
I've never, and that's my thing, bro. It's just like, but I then said, I remember I commented on the video. I said, bro, but like, and you don't have to know much about LeBron James to not know that he's married, because she was like, oh, I ghosted him when I found out he was married. Like anyone who like knows about Bron, because people were like, she don't gotta watch sports. Like she don't watch sports. I said that has nothing to do with it. Like you don't have to watch sports to not know that LeBron James is married. The same way as like you don't have to listen to Beyonce to know she's married to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like good God. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's what I'm.
Damn, I wonder who she's talking about in this song who cheated on her. She can't be in a relationship, can she? That's crazy. Fuck, she's married to Jay-Z. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Or you're just like, they hang around each other a lot.
Why is A$AP Rocky holding Rihanna's kids?
Is he their babysitter?
Exactly. Oh God, bro. People be that dumb, just like, so what's going on here? Like, right. What's going on between you guys?
Got Chris Brown who like had his head knocked in, doesn't even know what's going on. He's like, Rihanna, baby, I'm sorry I put my hands on. Why do you have 2 kids?
Bro suffered from amnesia. He walks in, I'm home. What the heck? I'm sorry. Jay-Z was calling me. That's not funny. I'm sorry, Hova, I'm sorry.
It's your boy.
Right? He said, cut that shit out. I'm tired of you talk about me on your podcast.
Yo,
that was creepy.
Disrespectful, David. Disrespectful.
I'm sorry, Jay-Z.
Hey, David, stop talking about Beyonce like that.
You ever
ass, twin.
You ever notice that like when people like parents or whatever try to like when they try to ask you what's going on between you and a girl, they just don't know how to ask properly. So they'll be like, it's like
you spit it out.
Nah, bro, because they get so weird with it. I remember when I was hanging out with the girl I was dating like my junior year of high school, and I came back at like 12:05. All we did was we went to dinner, and we went to a movie, and then we went to like dinner or something like that. And I came back, and that's why I said like my dad, like I loved him to death, but sometimes it's just like, why'd you say that? He's sitting on the couch, and he looks me dead in my face, and he goes, so was you out there getting pussy or something? What the fuck you late for? I was
wow.
And I was just like,
straight for that.
I was like, yo, what are you talking about? He's like, it's 12:05. Why the fuck you walking in so late? I was like, we went to dinner. Mm-hmm. Don't be late again, nigga. And then just went upstairs, and I was like, all right, so note to self, if you're getting the ass, be right on time.
Right on time. It's just like, girl, hurry up. We got 3 minutes left. I don't know, man. It's just like, What would you do if you found out that like your kid was like humping around? What would you do? What would you do, J-Mac?
You can't do that.
You found out that your son was like just like, you know.
Shit. I don't know. I would have to pull him to the side though. Well, it depends. Like if his mother's present, I would have to play that role like, yo, have you lost your mind sitting out here fucking and shit? Then I had to, go to your room and then not to walk up there. Honey, don't worry, I got this. Like, sit him down, close the door. Hey, I hope you wore a fucking condom.
Yeah.
You can't be doing all this shit.
You know what the problem is like black parents, especially like old school black parents, like their solution to damn near everything is scolding and ass whooping. So like I can just tell that there was probably like an old like black couple that were like, oh, you out here fucking? Beat your ass. Beat your ass for fucking.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Knowing damn well that's like they're gonna do whatever later. Like they didn't do that when they were kids and shit like that themselves.
See, I think a lot of it, the way I've always looked at it is like this, right? So like, because I was always taught that like, oh, you're supposed to like wait until marriage and remain pure, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is like a lot of kids, not every single one of them, because some of them have waited till marriage and I commend them for that. But a lot of these kids are not gonna do that. They're not. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with the fact that they wanna be like whoring out or they wanna be promiscuous. A lot of them, they just really wanna know. And then like after you know, you want to keep knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never just like a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to know, I told this again to bro. You want to know what the most dangerous thing, but not the most dangerous. You want to, is it dangerous? You want to know the most dangerous thing to say, for a woman to say while you're in the middle of like cracking? It's like a good dangerous. We shouldn't be doing this. Like that is just like, for me, like I turn into Sakuna when I hear that. So I'm just like, don't say that to me. Cause it's just like, cause that's gonna rile me up even more. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of times you can never just do it one time. It doesn't matter who it is.
You got the one nigga that's like cracking. She's like, we shouldn't be doing this. You know what? You're right.
Exactly.
You have a good night.
You got that. No, for real, you got that dude who doesn't want to get canceled, who shouldn't be, oh, baby, we shouldn't be doing this. You're right. You know what? I respect your decision. Where are you going? I'm leaving.
That's definitely Keanu Reeves.
Exactly.
That's definitely Keanu Reeves. Because he like, if you see like any of his pictures with women, he don't hug them back. Like he just straight up just like, he either has like his arm like around their shoulder or whatever, but he never hugs them back at the waist. Keanu, we shouldn't be doing this. You're right. Did you just come? No. Goodbye.
Walks out the room. Keanu, I didn't mean it. It's too late. Like, what the heck? No, I'm just saying like, cause it's never just like a one-time thing. So it's just like, so for me, I can tell you this right now. I would want my children to, I'm gonna say this. I would prefer that you wait. But if you don't, then like, look, this is what you gotta know. I guess that's the best way to put it, because like realistically speaking, a lot of us, parents included, did not wait. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not going to try to scold you because like that makes me a hypocrite. Who am I to scold you? I didn't wait.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know.
I just want you to be safe. Like
yeah.
Whenever I have kids, like, and I have that conversation, I just be like, hey man, like, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of crazy, weird shit that goes on out there. Like, I just want you to be safe. So, I'm just gonna, let you know like what a condom is and everything. I would prefer that you use it. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be in there like supervising you fucking or anything. Like, hey,
good stroke, son.
got that from your father. Love it. Is there a condom on? Hold on. Good shit. Good shit. Wait a second. That's not a Trojan. Nope. Cancel it. Timeout. TV timeout. What are you doing?
That's not a vagina either. I'm just playing.
Whoa. Wait a second.
Dad, I have something to say.
Nah. If you supervising your kid fucking a bussy, I'm done, bro.
No, I'm just saying, man. It's just like
I'm done, bro.
you don't know.
I'm done, bro.
You don't know, bro. You don't know.
Yo.
So let's bounce out. J-Mac, thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
Your presence was lovely. What do you have to say to the people before we head out for the day?
I don't know. Love each other.
There you go. Hey,
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's nothing wrong with that.
Just love
Be kind.
each other.
Yeah, be kind.
Yeah, just love each other and never give up on your dreams.
Yes.
There you go.
Because if I can do it at 45, anybody can do it.
Absolutely.
He don't even look 45.
You don't. You really don't.
Yeah, talk that.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. Well, I mean, hey.
It's not that
I've had good genes.
he moisturizes.
He washes.
That's funny.
He washes himself too every day. I think. I don't know.
I
Loofah right up the butt.
Ah.
Oh, wait, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
What?
I was with you until that point.
You gotta stay clean.
Whoa.
Sir,
I
I'm
clean the
not-
whole thing, bro.
In my master's in my master's in sexuality, the loofah up your butt only means one thing.
First and foremost,
See, Cityy'Boi Don knows all about it, man. He walk around with the condoms in his wallet, so he knows
Absolutely.
what's up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
be vibing.
Come on, man. We're about to get out of here. You ain't got to do it.
Cityy'Boi, what do you have to say to everybody before we head out?
Okay, so I have two things I'm gonna lead off with. I'm gonna lead off with this funny quote because me and Dave Marino or David, we talked about this yesterday. The worst thing that could happen to you is your mother telling you that you're a good-looking man. And the only reason behind that is because I feel like your mom is supposed to tell you that because she birthed you, and she's not gonna demean you in the way that the world is going to demean you. So, ladies, holla at me because I'm a good-looking man. That's first and foremost. Second off, I thought about this last night before I went to bed, but people mistake bravery with a lack of fear. That's not the case. Because in order for you to have a level of bravery to do something, there needs to be fear as to why you're scared to do it in the first place. And this is a byproduct of what fear looks like and bravery looks like in the same coin. We are in uncharted waters and uncharted territory with the podcast. We are in uncharted waters and territory with our music and whatever other creative things that we have down the line. And so you're putting yourself out there. You're letting your feelings be known. You're letting your personality be known, which is brave in itself, especially from people like us, because we tend to be more secluded into our own. Do not mistake bravery with a lack of fear. I love you guys. I love everybody here. I love these two right here. Shout out to Ricky. Hope you get better. Or I'm sorry, Metrick. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a very trying time for everybody. And like bro said to my right, love each other. Be kind. Because you never know what somebody's going through. You don't know how brave somebody has to be. And you have no idea how much fear they have in order for them to be doing something. So keep that in mind whenever you go through your day-to-day. I love you guys.
So all I just have to say, man, I don't really have too much to say today. But, first and foremost, thank you for, joining us once again on the show. And everyone, just as far as the format that we are like currently working on, it's going to take some time to kind of get things like, back on track. So if anything, I will say, just stay patient with myself and Cityy'Boi and, the team that we're starting to kind of build. And, where we are dedicated to the show and we want everyone to enjoy the show because we enjoy doing the show. You know what I'm saying? And I know it may seem like just, some folks sitting down and talking in front of a camera to some microphones or whatever, but there's a lot that does kind of come together as far as like putting out a quality product. So if anything, guys, thank you so much for, for riding with us, man. Like I said before, I'll keep it very brief. If anything, I just say, just, stay patient with us as we a lot of change and a lot of things is happening this fall. So just keep rocking with us, man.
Keep rocking with us. Watch the show. Listen to his music.
Listen to his music. That will be in the link down below.
In the link down below.
As a matter of fact,
Yes, sir.
You said that.
Yes.
Check out my website.
Yes.
HTTPS.
Yes.
Is that colon or
It's a
the 2 dots? So
it's a colon.
colon. Okay.
Yeah.
Colon / /
These niggas don't know what a colon is. I'm sorry.
They're not
Wow,
Neanderthals.
I'm not listening. /
Colon. I have a colon.
I'm not listening to you. Royalty lies within m.wixsite.com / royalty -lies -within.
Whoop.
And when you go there, you know you're there. When the first thing that pops up is a crown with royalty lies within around the brim, you find outfits like this, hoodies, t-shirts, bags, and if you so desire, I got beats on there.
Yes, sir.
Yup.
I might start switching it up a little bit. I got 6 on there right now, 6 or 7. Might switch it up. And I promise you, you can always work with me and we can get something cracking.
Yes, sir.
Good
So, goodness gracious, hold on. My thing automatically stopped. Hold on.
So did mine.
Okay, yeah. It's because it, yeah. If that's the case, hold on. Let them know one more time then.
Yup.
Oh, most definitely.
We'll make sure that we got that.
I got 7 beats on there. I got my outfits on there, my hoodies, everything. It goes from size extra small to, I believe, 4XL. So from the littlest person to your more fun-loving size person.
Yes, sir.
And I have 3 mixtapes out, all on your favorite streaming platforms. And I'm in the process of working on the 4th.
Talk that.
Yes, sir. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow this man's music. Be sure to follow our music. Guys, thank you once again for watching. We will be back on episode 73. Till next time, this is David Terrell Green, a.k.a. Dave Marino. We'll be back. Yes, sir.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow our socials, and don't be musty.